Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing question 1 from the 2023 Math Methods External Exam for the QCAA syllabus from paper 1. Now, you would have noticed I've started splitting up all the questions into individual videos. This is just to give you guys a bit more variety in terms of like what you need to watch. So, for example, the full external exam video is still up on YouTube. The link is in the description below. But let's say if you only struggle with a couple questions, you can go watch those questions from the playlist. If you need a Math Methods External Exam Bundle Pack, the link is also in the description below. Comes with full work solutions and it's like 40 something pages, so if you run out practice external papers, that one will definitely give you a run for your money, let's just say. Okay. Anyway, let's get straight into question 1 here. Now, if you have any questions at all during the video, leave something in the comments and I'll try my best to answer it. But when we're looking at this question here, it looks tricky, but it's not tricky at all. Okay. Question 1. E to the power of log x is equivalent to. So, this is using a property that was first introduced into Unit 2 and was further evaluated on in Unit 3. So if I have log, let's just use a thicker pen, that way you can see it a bit better. So if I have log a of a, that gives us 1. If I have a to the power of log a of x or something, logs and their actual thing will cancel each other out. So for example, if we have, let's say, in this situation here, a to the power of x, something like that, and you have something like this here, both of these will cancel each other out because a log and an exponential are inverses of one another. So the way you can think about it is basically this x would come down the front using that log law, which would give you x times by log a of a, which would turn into 1. And a similar thing would happen here as well, is the base here and the log here would cancel each other out to give you x. Now, this question here is just another example of this one here, except they've written it as ln. But ln is the same as log base e. So here, the log and the e just cancel out, and whatever was left inside the log is your answer. So here, when they say e to the power of ln is equivalent to, we just go look for x. So the correct answer here is C. I'd say that's a pretty easy question, but if you don't know this property, you will get it wrong. Okay. If you got this question wrong, you probably need to study logs a bit more. If you need an external exam bundle pack, link is in the description below. If you had any questions about this, leave something in the comment section below. But otherwise, I'll see you for question 2.